Clifford G. Scruggs was a 32-year member of the Lincoln University Board of Curators, in which he served as secretary of the board of chairman of the Buildings and Grounds Committee. The Scruggs University Center was dedicated to him in 1966 and was rebuilt in 1969 after a terrible fire. A portrait of Clifford G. Scruggs was donated by his family to the building and can be found in the main entrance of Scruggs. Today it stands as the University Student Union building and headquarters for student activities. Scruggs also includes a bookstore, cafeteria, and recreation room for entertainment.
Like that because we really try to promote Lincoln and, try to a sense of school spirit.
Okay, school spirit.
Okay.
Okay. And so, now, has it always been here in Scruggs?
Yes.
Okay.
Student activities has always been here.
Is there meaning for that?
No, it's not. It's basically, this is where all of the students, basically the Scruggs University Center is basically this where the students can come and they can hang out, and this is where all of the organizations that are here, this is kind of like their headquarters. All the registered organizations are here. Then we also have the organization that we're responsible for, which is the Campus Activity Board. The Campus Activity Board is, they provide all the activities and events like Homecoming, Spring Fest. We also do bowling parties and movie nights. We also do Zumba, things of that nature.
Yes. Okay, so it's not just traditionally like academic, it's more so...
Yeah, this is a social aspect.
Social aspect.
Oh, social aspect. Okay. So you're not like co-curricular activities, you don't help promote that either?
Yes, we do.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Nobles. Miss Nobles is here.
Ooh, let me get a picture of you.
Oh, wow.
We got a camera picture. Can't take two.
I know, right?
And
Okay.
you had another question?
Yes, and then I know we can find out more about Scruggs later, but it was named after a man, was that?
Yeah, it's a picture of Sherman D. Scruggs on the second floor, right next to the, I want to say it's right in between the restrooms, right before you hit the cafeteria.
Okay.
And then I also have this picture. This is this is basically like a little bit of history. Of how the union was set up and started, and it does have like a little bit of information right here where it says the projects included establishment of the student union fund, which they worked and contributed the first 100 toward their goal for a student union in 1866. So,
Very cool. Yeah. Okay. Social homecomings or anything as far as?
We are also in charge of assisting with engagement and leadership. We do more than just social. We also do training and workshops. A lot of social. Student Government Association. Like today we just got back from the Capitol supporting bill, House Bill 1812. Facebook, a lot of texting. Lots of texting. So if you all would like to become one of the people that we text, we'll text your
Alerts and stuff like that? Okay.
And then like we don't have the one for March out yet, but we have this like upcoming events that we pass out.
Oh, neat. Okay, and then how closely are you all related to, like, any type of the dancing, kind of the set teams or anything that go around?
Well,
the
Greek, the Pan-Hellenic Council is one of the registered campus organizations, which is the main organizations that all of the Greeks are a part of to be active on our campus.
Oh, wow, okay, as far as fraternities, sororities,
and there's their cubicles back there. Like, these are organizational cubicles that they use and they can come in and work and get other things done.
Neat, okay.
Like to participate in a focus group to discuss different activities that you all would like to see on campus, any type of artists, speakers, motivational speakers, anyone to come in and talk about your credit Are you what did I call that one program? No, the one program. Are you security clearance ready? Yeah, clearance ready. Like if you want to work for the federal government, the different things that you need to know that you should be doing now while you're in college to make sure that you stay clearance ready, or that you are clearance ready. If you plan on going into like any of the federal jobs and different things like that. Just some of the things that you all would like to see. And where do you go to get information about what's going on campus? That is so important to me because we do all of these great things, but if we're not getting our message to the rest of the campus, we're not servicing all of the students. So if you all can tell me that, I will be very, very happy.
Okay,
I'm
I think we
fairly
did.
new to the position.
Uh-huh.
Kind of started, I've been in here for a year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay. Did you do anything prior?
Yes, prior to coming here, I was the Director of Adult Development and Program Services at the Girl Scouts.
Really? Okay, so you can say that, I mean, it's pretty apparent that the social aspect of it all, like you said, even the specific training and everything, is very, very important to prepare students for, and even to get more of a feel of what we want to do in the future.
Definitely.
Okay, so students just can kind of come in for any help, and like you're suggesting too, come to you with more things that we're interested in and kind of want to promote. And
I have.
students on Wednesdays with donuts.
I saw it.
And, so it's called Wow.
Once on Wednesdays, we've been going to the different buildings, and on Wednesdays, just randomly, we'll just have different things like this. The past 4 weeks, we've had donuts from 8 till about 10:30, and we went to Founders Hall.
So y'all in Founders?
That was us. Founders Hall, Martin Luther King.
You set up on the first floor, or?
I think we were on the first floor, and then we went to Stanford.
I know I've seen Susan with the donuts, so that's kind of big.
We open at 8, and we close when we're done.
Wow.
Mecca and I don't understand.
So then, like, whenever we kind of want an update on January, February, like it's going to be March, and I believe you just got the
Yes, we
schedule.
just got the January and February one, and we'll have the March and April one out.
Oh, okay. And so does that get posted anywhere else
this is
on
not the March
campus?
We
one?
just, this is March and April. We always keep 3 months rolling up here. And so here are all the Spring Fest activities, like we have casino night, but you all should come out. It's going to be so much fun. It's
On the
free.
22nd?
Yes, on the 22nd of April. We'll have a fashion show, and then we have a Apollo night and a concert on the 24th. We'll have belly dancing, a skating party, and then we'll have a Mr. and Miss OU proms. So, yeah, it's going to be fun.
Awesome. Students who want calendar and things like that can always just drop by.
Oh, yeah.
And like you said, how
We
about
have a Mr. and Miss LU.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And the kings from other HBCUs come to Lincoln to compete for the title of Mr. HBCU, and then they become the spokesperson for all HBCUs and represent the HBCUs at different functions and different things like that. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Student Activities is responsible for SGA, or Student Government Association. They act as the voice of the student body, encouraging others to engage in social activities and to cultivate a spirit of loyalty among all students. With elections coming up on April the 7th, we have the power to vote by going online through Lincoln's website. However, only full-time, regularly enrolled students are allowed to vote in these elections. Something you may not know is that Student Activities is actually funded by us, the students. If you look at your tuition bill, you will notice there is $5 per credit hour that is automatically deducted that goes towards student activities. So we actually support them. This is why it is so important to them that we, the student body, knows about them and what they do. Student Activities needs your help to create more focus groups on campus. By getting the word out, we can promote more activities.